看中国川剧变脸。Number 1.
So this is Sichuan opera. Sichuan is a province in China.
It's pretty cool, right? Face changing.
Yes. It's called face changing. Changes faces according to his emotions.
Do you know how to do it, Raj? Can you do it? Hey.
So good.
Hey.
Yeah, just try catching it. Let's actually catch it. Let's see if we can figure it out.
What
I want you guys to pay attention to his face right now. 师傅，来一个。Sorry， 被吓到。
Number 2.
이렇게 하면 촬영하면서 얼굴이 변했어. 누가 펴준다고? 네. 여기서. 아시가 서유진 씨 겁나는데. 나 그거 완전 많아. 네.
Number 3.
Because every other group of people gives you an idea that they may be able to fight. You know, when you run into a black guy, he'll be like big, you know what I'm saying, but doesn't know how to lift weights. But an Asian will look like an accountant and be able to hurt you without you even seeing it coming. And they don't talk like anybody else before a fight. You can be real disrespectful to an Asian. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, "No, we can do this, Jackie Chan." And he'll be like, "Don't think you want this trouble. I will allow you the opportunity to move along, sir. Violence will inconvenience both of us." You want to persist, you know what I'm saying? Man, I don't care about that. I'm from the streets. Let's do this. And all of a sudden you just hit, hit, hop. Next thing you know, you on the ground, you can't see or hear, and you done peed on yourself. And he's helping you up. Now, what have we learned today? Now you in his dojo training. And how do that thing where I make people pee on themselves?
Number 4. Number 5. Number 6.
William Lindsay is at Jinshanling, north of Beijing, to investigate how the Chinese man this wall with 1 million soldiers.
Nowhere else do you find the towers so close together.
The Chinese built the brick wall with these towers just 492 feet apart.
Towers like these probably accommodated 20 to 30 men. I found figures early 1600s of 120 per kilometer. Pretty intense garrison levels. Low ground, ascending, and this is the peak. And the wall is taking that peak line up to the peak over there. I move to the right and the wall descends. Level of the mountains falls away dramatically. This is the absolutely perfect line for this section of wall.
The wall's builders followed the high ground, but their path was never a simple straight line.
Initially, I couldn't see any logic in that seemingly haphazard route that the wall took. But actually, all of these twists and turns, I believe, are for a purpose.
The Chinese built the Great Wall.
Number 7.
Every year in spring, millions of Chinese people set off on the journey home. It's the time of the Qingming Festival, the Festival of Light, when, since ancient times, the Chinese have honored the ancestors.
I'm heading down to the city of Wuxi for a very special occasion, a family reunion.
For the last 30 years, Chinese people have grown up in a consumer society. But there's a deeper China. The people themselves are reaching back to the things that have mattered most to them in their history. And for the Chinese people, identity begins with the family.
Sometimes the new proves less enticing than was first thought, and the old far more durable than anyone had ever imagined.
Number 8.
Enjoy a beer on the lovely streets here. A lot of people actually don't know this, but to drink a beer on the streets of America is against the law. It is illegal. If this was America, these police behind me here, they would have shot me about 5 times already. You can't drink a beer on the streets of America, but don't you worry. You can carry a gun, an AK-47, assault rifle. That's completely legal, don't worry about that. There's a bike there. That brings me on to my next point. Safety in China. Policeman can just leave his bike there without any fear that it's going to be stolen or some thugs are going to take it for a joyride. The crime rate in China is just so low, it is insane. It's one of the safest countries in the world. Now, you want to talk about safe and America, you can't even say that in the same sentence. Not only are you going to get shot by the police, especially if you are a minority, for drinking a beer on the street, then you've got to watch out for all the gangs and all the criminals that are around, all the thugs. You catch one bullet from the police.
Number 9.
Come on, you had to grow, was it a moustache or a beard?
I was making a film with Doug Liman in Montreal, and I was playing a real tough kid, and he asked me to grow as much facial hair as I could. Which is really impressive, by the way.
Now, I think we've got a picture of the amount of facial hair you
Get
grew.
ready. Yeah, impressive.
That's it!
The thing is, the problem is that's 6 weeks growth.
Because how old are you now?
I'm 23 now, yeah.
Because you do look ridiculously young.
Thank you.
So...
Number 10.
So, street, too close, too close. Stop! Ha! Drop! Ha! 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 Okay, that's close. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Come on, let me see what else you got.
Okay. 顺着王拳，拉手出拳，弹腿出拳，一哈，火天转圈，左指哈，slap kick 哈，double 哈，slap forward elbow downward spin forward quick。
I like that.
Ready? 1、2、3、4。
Yeah, there we go.